Hi, I really want to come to you today with a message that I feel really strongly about. I'm calling it Know Your Whys and Hang 'em High. The reason why I want to bring this to you is because I know you're going to hit walls. I know that you're going to come to a time where it's like, why am I doing this? And did I make the right choice? And you kind of start to second guess yourself. The why is why you decided to have a home business in the first place. The why is what your goals were. The why is what you wanted to make happen and what still hasn't happened and what you're working towards. Now, what I like to do is actually write them out because I want to keep them constantly in front of me. So that some days when I don't get all the leads that I wanted, or some days when I don't get a hold of the people, or just some days it's just a bad day, I can get them out and I can go over them and really know this is why I chose to do this. Alrighty, here's my little why sheet. See, I have little happy pictures right here. Alright, my first why, I desperately want a micro farm. Okay, I really do. I want to get up in the morning and I want to go out and feed chickens. I want to plant my own organic garden, and I totally want that. I really do. I want a 2-acre or so micro farm. I want a little old farmhouse. I want the big deep sink. I can see it. I want the wooden floors. I want everything. I love that. I have a garden in my backyard. I don't have a lot of room, but I want that. I want that farm. My other why, I totally want to take my family on exotic vacations at least twice a year. At least twice a year. I totally want to go to a tropical island. I've never been out of the United States. This is a huge why for me. I'm passionate about it. I want my children to see other cultures. I just want to go lay on the beach for a week, for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever I want to do. I want that. That is a huge why for me as well. I want to be able to save $10,000 a month. I also want to be able to give $10,000 a month. I also really want to create the opportunity to help others. It's something I'm passionate about. I want people to be able to work at home themselves. I want people to take their lives and do with it whatever they want. You only have this one life. Who wants to work at a job that they hate all their life, wake up at the end of it and be like, oh, I'm retired now, but I kind of don't have enough money to live the dreams that I wanted to do when I was younger? What is your why? You have to know your whys, because that's what's going to keep you going through all the hard times. It's what's going to keep you pushing through when you totally feel like giving up. Let me ask you this question, and I really want you to think about it. In your current job, currently what you're doing, will you ever be able to accomplish the whys of your life, the dreams of your life, the goals? I know that in my job, making $60,000 a year, can I buy my micro farm? No. Could I take my family on vacation twice a year? No, I got 1 week vacation, and they gave me a hard time for taking that. Could I pay for an exotic vacation? No. Could I go get massages on the beach? No. Could I do that in 5 years? In your current job where you are, could you do that in 10 years? And what would it take? What happens if you had your whys in front of you and you wanted them so bad that you worked so hard for them at your own business, at your own networking company, at whatever it is, you work so hard and you accomplish them? Let me tell you this. When I first got into my industry, I was required to get on the phone. I was required to make phone calls. There was a lot of cold calling. And I was really intimidated. I was really, really, really scared. But I thought to myself, if I pick up the phone and they say no, then who cares? But if I pick up the phone and they say yes, I just made money. I just put something towards getting one of my goals accomplished, for having one of my dreams come true. And that is the same thing I take into what I'm doing with Barisha. I know without a shadow of a doubt that I'm going to push through. I am going to succeed. I am building $1 million business because I have my whys, and I know why I want to do it, and I want to do it soon, and I want to do it now, and it keeps me going. I want you to know why you do what you do, why you push through what you do, because let me tell you, that's going to get you through all the hard times, and when you can see it so clearly, it will happen. Here's to your success, and I look forward to speaking with you soon.